Dude, we're in.
The intro is way more developed than the first two.
Yeah. Alright, dude, I
I've
can't.
seen this game. Did I have it when I was young? I'm not sure.
Yeah, man, this is gonna be sick. Can't believe we're doing this. We're streaming Harry Potter
So
and the
the first time
Prisoner of
you're playing
Azkaban. What?
You've played this one already, yeah?
Yeah, dude, I've played this one ever since it came out in 2004. I had it for my PC, the CD-ROM.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Me too, I think I had it for the GameCube, I'm not sure.
I think, well, this exact version was just for the PC, I think. And then
Is that the same as the consoles?
Yeah, then they have the PS2 version, which is similar, but it's also very different. Like, it's way more challenging and a little bit more annoying. I feel like they struggle to find
on PC?
PS2. This is the PC version right now, and it's awesome. It's the perfect time to be doing this, man. It's raining cats and dogs right now.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah,
For real.
it's cloudy with a chance of foot-long meatball subways. Alright, let's go. So we're gonna do a new game. Here we go, man. We're in. Nice. That's fun.
You used to have like speaker ears so that it looked like Mickey.
Mickey Mouse ears.
Yeah.
Nice.
But they were not on the trash can where I found the TV, so I'll have to try and find them.
It says here that Sirius Black
Well, I like
has
the
escaped
graphics
from
for
the
this
wizard
game.
prison Azkaban.
No one's ever broken out before.
Yeah, it's a fun game.
12 years ago, Black murdered
Look at
13
Lupin, they
people
look
with a
just like in
single
the manga.
curse. Well, at least we'll be safe at Hogwarts. What's wrong, Harry? Ron? I overheard your dad talking about Sirius Black last night. The Ministry of Magic thinks he's after me.
Black's escaped to come after you? Oh, Harry, you'll have to be really, really careful.
Oh, Harry.
Don't go looking for trouble.
I don't go looking for trouble. Trouble usually finds me.
I always said they would end up
Catch him,
together,
won't they?
but
I mean, they've got all the muggles looking out for him too.
like after the fifth movie is when I started thinking, maybe he'll end up with Ron.
Calm down, Ron.
For the longest time,
Don't want to wake Professor Lupin.
but it was the love.
The law.
Don't worry, Ron. We'll help you find Scabbers.
Look at his face. He looks so existentially dreadful.
That cat of yours is a menace. Oh, brilliant. Scabbers could have gone anywhere.
Yeah, dude, this game is sick.
Crookshanks doesn't understand that it's wrong to chase Scabbers.
There he goes.
You can cast Alahamora to open that door, Harry. Hold down the left mouse button to activate your wand.
Keep holding while you move the mouse to aim your wand.
I got like half-face flashback, bro.
We've got to get the door open,
Yeah?
Harry.
Like,
Hold down the
I feel like
left
I
mouse
played
button
this
and move
game
the mouse
that
to aim at the
the
lock.
PS2 version.
Then let go of the
And
button
like,
to
you know,
cast
the
the spell.
console version.
That's it. Alahamora mouse button and aim by moving the mouse.
Like,
Yeah, I
something
checked
tells
off
me
the
this was
button to cast the
familiar,
spell.
but I don't know what.
Yo, can you turn your voice up more?
There he is.
Yeah, you're like low. But I mean, when I tested you
need to
before,
turn
you
it
were
up,
pretty high.
We can climb over this luggage, Harry. We just need
Can you
to
try to
walk
turn it
up
up
to
on
it
the
and we'll be able
recording?
to start climbing.
I'm at the max.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe because when I turn the volume up later, your voice will be louder.
To
Like when
climb
I
over
tested
small boxes and things, you just
our
have to
recording.
cut them, Harry.
What?
Like,
We'll have to jump up to climb over those crates.
You're
Right
getting
then,
choppy.
You lead the way. Walk forward towards the crates and click the right mouse button to jump.
What's up?
Let's pick up these Bertie Bott's beans. Fred and
You there?
George will trade some wicked stuff for the
yeah, I'm
red
here,
shop.
bro.
Nice.
So weird.
No, it's cool. Like when we tested the recording before, I could hear you in the recording, and when I turned my computer's volume up, you were loud. So that's what's gonna happen. Because right now the laptop's volume is at 10, because I don't want the game to be way too loud. Because if it is,
Okay.
our voices
no, I'm
won't.
going to adjust once I top it up.
Yeah, dude. Because the problem is, like, I mean, then I can turn my laptop's volume
I
up, and
suppose
you're
we'll
loud
have to push this thing out of
if
the
I
way.
do that.
Or one of us could cast a pulso.
I already did a walkthrough of this one, but it was like episodes, and now I kind of want to just play as long as possible. See if like, we can get like an hour or something, maybe more.
You know what to do with the Goblet of Fire?
Right, now where's that rat of yours?
Dude, I've
Locked chest. There's usually something inside these.
I've looked at gameplays
Open it, Hermione.
of it, and
good?
it's like not good, and like everyone thinks it sucks.
No, fuck. So I
Alohomora!
thought the Order of Phoenix.
I'll check that one out too.
On the once you play the PS2 version,
I
the
did.
three of them were not together, right? It was just Harry that goes like wandering in the train or some shit. Or
In the PS2 version, it's a little bit different. I mean, basically, like, yeah, the Dementor comes in, and then you have to play as Ron and like drag him out of the way. But here it's really different.
yeah, something like that. I remember.
But I played it recently, and I did some gameplays for it, and it's like, it's fine, but clearly they tried to make it more challenging, but they struggled to find a balance between challenging and fun, and it was just annoying.
Thank goodness. If we walk into this save book, it'll store our adventures up to this point.
So do it, bitch.
Oh, great. Scabbers went behind that wall.
Oh, really, Ron? You might think about training your rat.
Wow, it's a magically locked cabinet. We need to cast at the same time to open it. All three of us. I'll start, and you two join in.
You still there?
Yeah, bro. I'm still here.
Check this out.
Hello. What's that thing?
It's a gargoyle, of course.
Cast Lumos at it, Ron, and a secret area will light up.
Yeah, that's what these statues do. They light up secret areas.
Cast Lumos at it, and a secret area will light up. Watch out!
Okay, let's find the greatest book.
Does everyone remember how to cast a pulsar?
I want to replica that book.
Right job,
It's
Ron.
too stick.
Oh yeah.
What?
That's loads of fun.
The main piece of my library.
So yeah, if you catch all the wizard cards in the set, this game, you get.
Kid, a chocolate alarm. This will help us get our strength back up and running with those books.
I just hate talking over the characters. It's annoying because then it's like overload. Fucking if you get all 80 cards in the set in this game, you go to Fred and George's shop and they give you a secret card that, like, when you look at it at their store, it's just a silhouette of a wizard, and they tell you that if you get all the cards, they'll give you that one for free. And spoiler alert, it's Harry.
No way.
He has a wizard card, yeah.
I'm not so sure about this
In his
carriage.
3rd year of Hogwarts, he has a wizard card.
What's in those cages?
That's still not fair, bro.
Definitely not supposed to be
No, I
in
guess
That's gonna
here.
be good for
The bio,
Scabbers, can we?
you know what the
Come
bio
on,
is for
follow
his
me.
wizard card?
What did you say?
Guess, it's really short.
The boy who survived?
Dude, it's the boy who lived. Can you believe it?
Well, look who it is. Hottie and the Weasel. I should have known some pathetic excuse for
Looks
a
like he
rat
sings in
something
Billy
to
Talent.
do.
Draco Malfoy. So they put you in the creature's carriage, did they? Probably the only place you could find a friend.
Actually, I
Yeah, they-
do have a rather interesting friend I'd like to meet. Everyone play nice
Oh, the
now.
mafia looks pretty good, man.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What's that monstrous looking book?
Act Actually, I believe it's a copy of the Monster Book of Monsters.
Oh, shut up.
Cast the
So
pages!
We'll
That's
knock
the
them
Book
out
of
of the air,
Monsters.
Harry! You
Jesus.
set them off!
Take that, botch.
Well done! Is it okay to scream now?
Ron, you really do need to work on the accuracy of your spell casting.
A wizard card! I love collecting these. If we search around enough at Hogwarts, we could find all 80 collector's cards.
I like how the
You can
cards
also
look
decide
here
the
more than in
Universitas after picking
PS2
up a
for
collector's
Chamber of
card.
Secrets.
Press the escape key and
Yeah,
click
there
on the
was more
picture of
pro.
the card at the top of the screen.
Yeah, and look, when you grab them, you don't have a cutscene for grabbing the card. It's just like this. It's so clean. Check it out. You ready?
It's quick. Yeah.
Nice, huh?
Do you like it better?
Yeah.
It's a bit anticlimactic, bro. Especially coming from the previous
That's a
game.
lot of trouble, you
Yeah, but when you look at
Come on, let's
the
get back to our
cards,
compartment before
the
we're missed.
narrator reads it to you. It's so cool.
You're like, yo, did I just grab a jelly bean or was this a card?
What's happening?
Alright, we're gonna kick some ass right now. Or almost. Lupin is gonna come in and kick ass.
You just stay there and this is weird.
Ron! Do whatever you can to block the door! I'll go for help!
Lock the door? What's out there?
Block the door!
Impulso!
Now Lupin's gonna come in any second to kick some ass.
Impulso!
We're just gonna block the door.
That's it.
Impulso! Impulso!
Sorry, Lupin.
None of us is hiding Sirius Black under our cloaks.
Go!
He's probably having a nice dream.
Hurry!
He's like, hey, wake up! Can you think of important memories and conjure up a Patronus? Sorry to wake you.
What was that thing?
Can you do one of the most difficult spells?
One of the Dementors of Azkaban.
Sorry to wake you.
We better head back. We'll be at Hogwarts in a few minutes.
What is the most
Sure you're
difficult
alright,
spell
Harry.
to cast?
Fine. I'm fine.
You have to like think of a really special memory, like, and you can't just do it by saying the name of the spell. So
Fine, it has to be like
imagine.
Harry,
Happy
Ron,
memory.
and Hermione were delighted to be back at Hogwarts.
Yeah.
Harry's encounter with the Dementor had caused him no serious harm, other than a growing feeling of dread. The three friends hurried to their first class of the term, anxious to resume their lessons.
I'm Professor Lupin, your new Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher. Our first lesson involves the spell Carpe Retractum. Ron Weasley, would you please join me?
Which one?
Me? You
That's
sure?
cool.
Hermione's loads better at spells.
Carpe Retractum. It's not in the movies.
You'll do fine, Ron.
in
Just
the
step through
book?
this door to begin.
It's not in the books either. It's just for the game.
Yeah. It came out with a new spell.
Yeah. Even the other one, Depulso, they don't have that.
Hello? Professor Lupin?
J.K. Rowling was
Welcome
you
to the
can,
Carpe
like,
Retractum
make up new
challenge.
spells, just give me money.
There are
Yeah.
10 challenge shields scattered throughout the challenge.
Basically.
Some are well hidden. Find all 10 shields to earn a visit to the Bean bonus room. If you don't find all the shields your
Actually,
first
they
time
use
through,
Rick
you can
Decembra
always come
here,
back.
which is used in the
Complete
movie.
the
So maybe
challenge by
J.K. Rowling was like,
collecting
I'll give
the
you
final
one.
shield.
No,
Let's
and
get started.
Alhambra, actually. She was like, I'll
Carpe
give you
Retractum
two.
has two primary uses. To pull yourself towards something,
She's like, I'll
or
give
to
you
pull
two,
something
but the rest
towards
of
you.
can make them up.
Yeah,
See
you
if you
can-
can find a statue
You can
to
have
cast a
two
spell at.
spells.
Then, watch what happens.
So this is Carpe Retractum.
That's something I wish we had more of in the book. More spells.
Yeah,
more
dude.
combat between wizards,
Totally.
you know?
Yeah. So Carpe Retractum, you just cast at those statues, and it does this.
Carpe Retractum!
Like,
And then you just gotta look out for the symbols, but it's pretty cool.
Depart zone!
big spell casting.
Yeah.
Carpe Retractum!
Excellent. You can also use Carpe Retractum to pull certain levers.
A
See if you
Spongify
can
time!
find one on a wall.
I think I
and try
remember
it
how
out.
to use these. Or maybe not.
First, cast Spongify on the tile to make it bouncy.
Spongify!
Now, leap onto the tile to spring into the air. Remember, Carpe Retractum can also be used to pull things towards you. See if you can find something to cast at. Then climb up onto it.
Carpe Retractum!
Pretty cool, huh?
Pretty fucking cool, bro.
Carpe Retractum!
I like a castle on this one too.
Yeah.
That's gray.
You'll see it later. It's beautiful. We're gonna get all the challenge shields and earn a visit to the bean bonus room. It's got like thousands of beans. Sick. So the beans in this game are way cooler than in the first two.
Depart zone!
Yeah. Important, no?
There's more beans too. You have a much larger capacity.
You can jump over pits like this one, Ron.
Are there, like,
Hold down the
rewards
forward
for
arrow
all
key
the
to run
beans that you
towards it.
collect?
When you get to the edge, continue holding the arrow key and press the right mouse button to jump.
It's one of 3 currencies. There's also cauldron cakes and pumpkin pasties, which are more rare and more expensive.
Depart zone!
Oh,
I mean more valuable. I love strafing. It's when you do this side to side.
there.
Oh, great! Depart zone! Depart zone! Carpe Retractum!
Yeah, motherfucker.
Hello,
Ooh, that's a vampire. Let's check it out.
Sir Herbert Varney, 1858 to 1889. Short-lived, by undead standards, Victorian vampire who preyed upon women in London during the 1880s, was subsequently captured and killed by a special squad from the Department for the Regulation and Control of Magical Creatures.
Damn. Women of
That's pretty
London.
dark, bro.
I know.
This is one of the darkest entries I've seen in my life.
Yeah.
Carpe Retractum!
Carpe Retractum can also be used on certain
Is it
roads.
supposed to be Jack the
Now give
Ripper?
it a go.
No idea.
Carpe Retractum! Carpe Retractum! Professor Lupin? That thing doesn't look very friendly.
That is an imp, Ron. Beware. It might throw exploding wizard crackers. Spells may not be effective in this situation. Try not to let the wizard
Nah, these are
crackers
a piece of
touch you
cake.
while they're in the air. When they land, you can pick them up. But be careful. If you're not quick enough, the crackers will explode. Go ahead, Ron.
Oh no.
See if you can pick up a wizard cracker and throw it back at the imp.
Fuck, I thought I fixed this. God damn it, the frozen imp. I gotta call you back. Hold on.
What happened?
I don't know what, cause sometimes the imp is frozen. Hold on, don't worry, I'm gonna cut this part out. Don't leave
Because
yet.
of the because of the emulator or what? Like the ROM?
Yeah, but I fixed that. It should be fixed by now. Let's see where I left off here. Fuck. Let's see if this works.
Professor Lupin? That thing doesn't
Nah,
look
we'll
very
go to
friendly.
That is an imp, Ron. Beware. It might throw exploding wizard crackers. Spells may not be effective in this situation. Try not to let the wizard crackers touch you while they're in the air. When they land, you can pick them up. But be careful. If you're not quick enough, the crackers will explode.
There we go.
Go ahead, Ron. See
Get
if you
over
can
here,
pick
Brack.
up a wizard cracker and throw it back at the imp.
Look, you just do this. Okay, fail. Hold on.
Perfect, Ron. Now let's put your training to the test.
To the test?
Bro, they're nice names too.
Splendid, Ron.
All right! Pumpkin pasties! These are worth a lot more than beans.
When I was in elementary school, like when this game came out and I was playing it, I would like, I knew I would like think of the sounds that it makes when you pick those things up, the pumpkin pasties and the cauldron cakes, and I would just pretend to be picking them up in school.
Oh no! I hope that noise isn't what I think it is.
Oh, that's good, bro. Yeah, you're
Noise, it's the noise of you getting stoned.
I swear sometimes my Harry Potter game.
Nice.
My dad actually wouldn't let me. If he saw me,
A cauldron cake! I bet they're worth loads
Nah,
more
my
than
mom was
beans
okay
in
with
Fred
that.
and George's shop.
Yeah, dude, this
Yo,
sound.
I did not buy this shit for you to like, go outside and be fucking weird.
I did both. I did both. So yeah, I would always memorize this sound and pretend to be picking them up like this in school. Oh, it's beautiful.
Where were you back in the day? Were you in Tokyo?
No, I was in Los Angeles. This was in 2004. So
Oh, okay.
I was in Tokyo in 2009. This was way before. Yeah. We don't need the chocolate frogs right now, but
Just take them.
now to get this challenge shield, you need the one that's under Ron's ass. You need to get all these knights like this. Otherwise, you can't get it.
Too sure about this.
There's a little secret area right there. When you unlock secret areas, that little lock appears on the top right of the screen.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So we just got. Nope. Huh? That's weird. It doesn't show up. Anyway, we didn't see what this one is all about.
Fulbert the Fearful, 1014 to 1097.
Damn, you're old.
Famous for being so cowardly he never ventured out of his house. Died when a defensive charm backfired and the roof fell in.
What a way
That
to
guy
go.
looks a bit like Golem.
Gollum. Dude, 1014 to 1097. This morning I was watching scenes from School of Rock.
Oh yeah? What's your favorite part?
When Jack Black is like, when the guitarist writes a song, because he's like playing a song, and Jack Black's like, what is that? What is that? He's like, oh, just a song I wrote, and then he plays it for him, and after that, he's like, no more secret songs. No, but I also like when he teaches the keyboard player that super long handshake, and he's like, "It's a long handshake. We'll practice again tomorrow or later." It's got like 10 different parts to it.
I like the final throw.
Yeah, of course.
It's fucking sick. Or when he gives them the homework, you know,
Yeah.
he gives them albums.
Yeah. You better get me to school on time.
Professor?
That's a fire crab, Ron. Be careful. It can shoot fire out of its, out of its backside. Cast Rictus Sempra to knock it over. Then cast again as needed to knock the fire crab into the trap.
Yeah, we just gotta knock these into the trap before they shoot too much fire out of their asshole. There we go.
Please
Ouch.
tell me that's the way out. Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra!
Still there?
Rictus Sempra!
Yeah, bro.
Cool.
Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra!
You're like,
Rictus Sempra!
What's that?
huh?
What'd you say? What else?
It's like, well, you just knocked off.
Fire
Like,
crab.
what was it, bro?
Fire crab.
No.
Carpe retractor! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Carpe
Fuck.
Carpe retractor! Alohomora! Carpe retractor! Carpe retractor! Carpe retractor! Hit! Alohomora!
I had to rearrange my whole
Rictus Sempra!
setup at home.
You set up for what?
Where I work, I have like a bunch of collectibles.
Yeah.
But now that I put the new TV, took a bunch of space for me. Like,
Why don't you put the TV in your room? Like somewhere in your room.
Carpe retractor!
no, it's bro.
It could look cool.
Carpe
Close to
retractor!
close to the TV, because all this stuff could like connect is here. I have my couch in front of my TV too,
Yeah.
so I got to watch a movie and play at the same time. You know, like I have the two screens.
Totally.
Carpe retractor!
Like I don't have anywhere to. For example, if I want to game in my room, I have to game on the projector. So that's the only way, like, I can like have a place to sit and relax.
True.
If I do it on the projector,
Carpe
projector on
retractor!
I think it would be kind of fun if you had the little TV, the little CRT TV in your bedroom for gaming. Oh.
yeah, but I would need to like bring the Wii to
Yeah.
the speaker, buy myself like a poof to
A poop. Yeah.
sit down.
Or you sit in your bed though.
Carpe retractor!
'Cause where will I see the TV?
I mean, you can find a place to tuck it in. It's not that big of a TV, so it's cool that way.
Yeah, no, I wish, bro. I tried. I wanted it in my room too, so my dad wouldn't see it. But no, this was the best place to have it at.
Nice.
Rictus Sempra!
Yeah, it's a very cool
I
looking
have
TV.
space, you know. It's just I need to rearrange the stuff. But
Yeah.
Rictus Sempra!
this part.
Rictus Sempra!
Totally.
Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra!
So we're gonna get that shield.
Carpe retractor!
Oh, This way, yeah.
Carpe retractor.
Nice. There's a little secret right here. You cast a bat, and shit comes out.
Did you discover that casting everywhere, or do you see that online?
No, this I discovered it on my own.
Carpe retractor.
I've played this game for years, dude, ever since it came out.
Carpe retractor. Carpe retractor. Carpe retractor. Carpe retractor.
Yeah, the game developers were like, how can I get it to be like Spider-Man?
True.
Carpe retractor.
We need a Spider-Man move.
Carpe retractor. Depart zone. Depart zone. Depart zone.
Alright, let's see who we got.
Amarillo Lestote, 1776 to 1977. Flamboyant American vampire. Author of A Vampire's Monologue, intended to bore the reader into a stupor, making him or her easier prey for vampires.
It's funny, like the wizard card bios for the PC version of Prisoner of Azkaban, as opposed to the first two for the PS2, they made them way more interesting. Like the tales behind each one.
Yeah.
There you go. I've been playing Morrowind recently. The Elder Scrolls 3. It's actually so fun. But it's like the game that you least accept me to play.
For real, bro.
Dude, it's actually so fun once you get into it.
How'd you get into it?
Jaggy TV.
Told you it was good.
Jaggy TV was doing it.
Oh, okay.
And then I checked it out and I'm like, holy shit, this is fun.
You're like, they were right.
Come here, bitch. This is the only way to get the challenge shield that's over there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I gotta keep doing this.
Lodwyn Blood, 1923 to unknown. Known as the Vampire from the Valleys. Famous for singing to his
Why are you getting
victims in
only
a
vampires?
sonorous bass baritone before biting their necks.
Just for now. I guess those are the ones that are in this challenge, maybe? But they won't always be like that. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get to this wizard card pretty soon. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna unlock a secret area. Right here. So there's this portrait right here of a statue, the Lumos gargoyle. And you gotta do this. And then just hop in. And then turn left right here. And that's how you get the wizard card. I mean the challenge shield. You got it. There we go. And then to get back, you just do this. So you don't fall down.
Fuck yeah. So yeah, bro, what did you end up doing yesterday?
Yesterday? I thought we were gonna go party with your friend.
With work? But I fell asleep.
Fuck, what did he think of that?
Just a
What?
cup. Like, other than that, he was out of bed. I went to bed like 7.
Wait, I can't
and woke
hear
up
you.
like
Say that again?
I went like to bed like at 7
Yeah.
and woke up like at 9.
Yeah, you were like, fuck it.
I like fuck everything.
Alright, man, this is the last challenge. That was so funny.
Unfortunately, you didn't
What?
find all of the challenge shields.
Oh, damn, I missed
You'll
one.
need all 10 to unlock the beam bonus room. So, come back anytime you want to give the challenge another go.
I didn't realize I missed one.
That was fantastic!
No.
No, it was not
Where are
fantastic.
we?
These doors will let us back into any spell challenge we've completed.
We can have another go at the Can't Be Retractum challenge if you like, Ron.
Or we could go exploring. You lead the way, Ron.
Now we're gonna get the Marauders map. And in the meantime, look at the castle, it's so cool.
Look, I think we've come out in the side chamber.
I've heard about this room. These portraits provide shortcuts to every floor in the castle.
I wonder how we can get the password.
All of
Harry
them.
Potter. Just the person I was looking for.
Hello, Fred. Where's George?
Upstairs, minding the shop. Early Christmas present for you, Harry. It's the Marauders map. It'll help you find your way around Hogwarts.
Wow! Thanks, Fred.
You can press the tab key on your keyboard to bring up this map at any time. Come on, follow me upstairs. I'll lead you to the shop.
Alright, let's go to his shop. And check out the castle, too. I love how he runs. He's straight. He's doing this.
This should have been available
I just see
on the
something
first
cool.
2 games, bro.
Up on the 7th floor,
Yeah.
Fred and George have a secret shop. But you didn't hear it from me.
Well, I did hear it from you.
Professor McGonagall! Professor Dumbledore!
I am glad to see you're feeling better, Harry.
Thanks, Professor.
You're probably
His
aware.
face.
The Dementors of Azkaban are here at Hogwarts on
Existential
Ministry of
facial
Magic
expressions.
business.
Older than she should.
I'll bet Sirius Black steers well clear of Hogwarts with those Dementors lurking about.
Come on,
he
lads.
won't.
George is waiting at the shop. Follow me.
He's actually a pretty cool guy, man. He's like Snape. He's cool. You're just too young to know better. Snape is cool.
Oi, Harry!
Tuna Major. Tuna Major.
See you two later. Just remembered, I've got to see Professor McGonagall about something.
Wonder what that's all about.
It's got to do with the time ton.
Hello, Harry. Welcome to our shop.
Wow,
Right.
look at all this stuff.
Just walk up to any item that takes your fancy. We'll tell you what's what and how much it costs.
Takes my fancy. Yeah, so this is the Harry Potter card right here.
So you can't grab it?
Only if you get all
So
80
you
cards.
Oh, now there's a
Oh, so you can grab it
very
from now
special
and then
collector's
look at
card,
it
Harry.
once everything's
We'll give it to you
complete.
for free if you can collect all the other cards in the set.
So that's just a gift from them to you if you get all the cards. And these are like little these are passwords for
Right.
secret portraits.
Their shop. Because they're in the saga, when shop. But the best shop was when they had like a clandestine.
The best shop was when they had what?
This clandestine shop in Hogwarts. Remember, I was in the bathroom or something like that.
Come again anytime, Harry.
Oh, in the other game, you mean?
I heard that you made it
No,
through
in the
Professor
movie.
Lupin's Carpe Retractum
Fuck, I don't
challenge,
remember
Ron.
that.
Before
Nice
they
one.
graduate, in this movie, they have their shop in a secret room of Hogwarts.
Oh shit, I can't remember that. The Prisoner of Azkaban movie?
Oh no. Peeves!
Boo hoo hoo! Poor Potty and Weasel! They've got no passwords, so they can't use the portrait shorty cuts. Oh, look at this! I've got the passwords right here!
Come on, Ron. We can get that paper.
Piper.
Right. Let's cast together and teach that pest of a poltergeist a lesson. Rid the Chakra! Rid the Chakra! Rid the
What's this? Potty and Weasel, you haven't seen the last of me!
We got the passwords!
She just
Come
walks
on,
right through
let's
them.
give it a go.
Yo, I'm gonna mute myself. Hold up, I need to go to the
They
bathroom.
only
I'll be
work
right
on the portrait
Yeah, go,
with
go.
the floor numbers at the top, right? I think so. This should get us back to the side chamber. Star Shark.
It's almost time for Care of Magical Creatures class.
And Hagrid's teaching this year. Do either of you know where we're supposed to go?
I think the class is down at the paddock.
Off the Care of Magical Creatures, are you? So am I.
That's great, Neville. We'll go together.
Come on, follow me.
Oh, now it's back. God, I'm gonna have to edit so much, dude. Alright, fuck the beans. For now. I know we can find some secret card over here.
Harry, come over here.
These are the students that you can trade wizard cards with. They're all over the castle. They just stand around over there and you go up and talk to them a bit.
That's sick.
Yeah, you can trade with them. And in the PS2, for Chamber of Secrets, you can do that too. There's a little card right here.
Gytrash. Large, dog-like spirit that can be encountered in the Forbidden Forest, either singly or in groups.
That looks like those, you know, the horses that can only be seen by people that have experienced first-hand death.
Yeah.
But in white, you know?
Yeah. We dealt with those in Chamber of Secrets. You got rid of them with the Lumos spell.
When they first introduced, either here or on the next film?
I don't remember actually.
The first time we seen him is with Luna Love, where she starts explaining what the hell these things are now.
Nice.
I don't know if I remember correctly.
Yeah, Luna Lovegood is definitely the type to know about that.
What was your HP crush as a kid?
As a kid? I think neither of them.
What?
Or maybe that girl with the black hair that hangs out with Malfoy all the time. She's a Slytherin.
Oh, okay.
She's not a major character, though.
For me, my
Care
crush
of Magical
was
Creatures
probably,
class is just through that gate.
you know, in the fourth film, there's
which one?
That must be a pixie infestation.
There's a girls only school.
When you three have finished
They
dealing with the
all
pixies,
wear,
Oh, yeah, the
Care of
bunch
Magical
ones.
Creatures class is this way.
Yeah,
It's up to you, Harry.
but I don't remember
We
her
can
name.
explore for a bit.
But the
Or follow Neville's
like the main
class.
contender from that school, she was hot though.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
Something La Fleur.
Yeah. Fleur.
Or was it
yeah,
Fleur de la Cour?
Fleur
Something like
de la
that.
Cour. Yeah, something like that.
What's that thing? I hope Hagrid doesn't expect us to touch it. Disgusting.
That's hilarious because her name translates to garden flower.
Welcome
Yeah.
to Care of Magical Creatures class. I'll be teaching you this term. I'd like to introduce you to
Buckbeak is my favorite.
He's a
bro.
hippogriff.
Yeah, flying him is
Today,
really
we'll
fun
be learning how
and
to
easy.
ride him.
Like
You
literally,
first, Harry. Just walk up
I
to
think that was my
Beaky
peak
and
moment
give him
of
a bow.
You won't
wizardry.
have me
Like just
bound
having
down,
a
beast.
Hello,
hippogriff,
Buckbeak.
that would be so
There's
sick.
a good hippogriff.
Your goal is to fly through enough bats to beat the top number on the counter. As soon as you're ready, just click the right mouse button to make Beaky fly.
That must be painful as fuck though. Because there's no, what do we call that? A saddle? Like a chair for riding horses?
Yeah.
There's
It must be really bony.
Fucking bony. But if you remember, like, the way he flies with no control, like, bro, this guy's dick got pulverized. Have you ever done horse riding or no?
Yeah. Yeah,
bro,
my-
without the saddle is fucking annoying.
Yeah, but I always did it with the saddle for sure.
No, I mean I did it once or twice without it. Oh my god, I wanted to die, bro.
all right. Made it.
Bro, I think I suffer more when they killed Buckbeak than when they killed Dobby. Like that's some bullshit, bro.
A collector's card.
It
That
is.
was really well done, Harry. Come back to the paddock anytime you want another go. There's 5 courses to fly in all. And you can
But
win a
honestly, that was
collector's
Hagrid's
card
fault, bro.
on each of them.
He doesn't know how to like chill with kids, you know.
I bet you're not dangerous at all, are you, you great ugly brute? I'm dying! Help me! It's killed me!
You're not dying.
Do you think he'll be alright?
On the game is that he looks way more aggressive, bro.
Pop can make cuts in about a second.
You can bet Malfoy will make something out of this.
Of course he will. I want to see what card we just got. We got a Quidditch player.
Harry was very concerned about Hagrid, and with Malfoy playing up his injury, he was worried about Buckbeak too.
Where'd Hermione go anyway? It's nearly time for Transfiguration class.
Bro, we need to do this
ready for
episode for
class?
Hogwarts
Are you
fucking
alright?
Legacy, bro.
What's happened?
I'm just a bit
Now
tired.
you have a
that's
computer
all.
that can run
We'd
it.
better get up to the first floor.
My computer
We'll be late
has
for
the minimum
Transfiguration.
requirement
We
that
could
it
take the
needs.
first floor
Like
portrait
just the minimum.
shortcut.
Or go round by the
Yeah,
stairs.
but it will run.
You lead the way, Harry.
He will not.
Right. First floor, Transfiguration class.
I don't think it will give, like,
The thing is, like, because to run Hogwarts Legacy, you need 16 RAM, 16 gigabyte RAM. And
you
my
have
laptop,
16, no?
my laptop has exactly that amount. So I'm afraid that if I get Hogwarts Legacy, I can barely get anything else because it'll
Nah,
take
bro.
up like
It's not
everything.
that, 'cause it will, okay, while you run it, but if you're not running Hogwarts Legacy,
Yeah.
and you're running anything else, like, I mean, for it not to interfere, you just need to have it close, you know? If you want to run 2 games, like Hogwarts Legacy and your other game,
No, I
yeah,
never
that
run
would
2
not
games
really
at once.
work, you know, but
Yeah.
Hogwarts Legacy alone is going to work just fine, bro. This computer is powerful enough.
Awesome. No, I mean I
And
would.
the
I definitely.
animations, you need to see it, bro. They've pushed
Dude.
everything that we like in these games. They pushed it to the max, you know.
Yeah, but of course I saw it. Like I looked at some videos.
Oh,
and it's
you looked at
amazing.
everything. Yeah, bro. it's
I looked at a
amazing.
gameplay and it's really good.
Harry, come on over
So
here.
we'll finish this one, and then you should download
Tuna
the
Major.
I gotta buy it.
other. No, you can just crack it, bro.
Nah, probably not.
Alohomora.
How do you get these ROMs?
Well, the one thing is the ROM, and another thing is Hogwarts Legacy. I think.
Well, in reality,
For Tuna
it's a
Major.
ROM too, not just like. I guess you can. Well, no, it's not a ROM because you would have to download the PS5 emulator or some shit.
Oh yeah, I mean I would have to.
But bro, next time you see it on special, because this game goes on special often, you know. The other day I almost bought it for like $25.
Which one?
But Hogwarts Legacy,
Tuna
Really?
Major.
but it was for the Wii. I mean, not for the Wii, the Switch. So it's underdeveloped on the Switch, bro. Honestly, it's not the same experience as PC or PS5.
For Tuna Major.
Yeah, I bet.
Like everything looks slower, glitchy. It's left definition, bro. So that's why I ended up like saying fuck it.
Yeah.
Like you need to. That's the thing about Hogwarts Legacy. You need to play on a high-end like console or computer to enjoy it to the full experience. You know,
I know, dude. I saw it and it looked amazing.
looks fucking amazing.
It made me wanna try it.
Hey,
It's
Harry.
pretty much endless, you
Over
know.
here.
Like you can literally live your Hogwarts life there, bro.
Yeah, and
Like
I
so
mean,
many side quests to do, so many shits. Like the map is enormous, bro.
yeah,
Bunch of what is it? Fantastic beasts or whatever the fuck, you know.
I know. It looked really good.
Looks amazing, bro. I wanna play it, bro, for real. But my stupid Mac will not run it. I don't have a PS5 yet. I need to get on the PS5 vibes. Right now I just have the Wii, Switch, that's it.
What are you playing on the Wii right now?
GameCube games. Remember I told you I'm selling my collection of GameCube games?
Yeah, dude. Of course.
So I bought myself like a GameCube memory card for the Wii. And that's it, bro. Right now I'm
Nice.
playing Super Mario Strikers, you know, the soccer game.
No, I never
Mario
played that
Soccer?
one. Dude, I gotta go there and we should play it.
You can come anytime, bro. It's sick. I have 2 controllers too. Like, I'm ready.
Nice.
Ooh, looky, looky.
Yeah, that'll be
It's
really
Weasel, Grunge and Potty.
We can play Need for Speed Car. I have the Wii.
I don't like
Yeah,
the
we're
look of that
pretty
armor.
fun at the
He's
racing
locked us
games,
in.
honestly.
I bet we could beat
Yeah,
him if we all
but this
cast
one
a
you have to
once.
control it with the
Ron,
control
get
as if
ready
you
to
let
use your
the...
carpe retractum
Yeah,
spell
you
to
move it.
run him down.
It's got motion sensors.
Oh, goody.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Ickle playmates.
For a guy like you that you already got bored of the traditional car game, you know?
Come on, Ron! Can't play retraction his armor!
You can do better than
Rick,
that.
Rick,
Easily,
That's the stuff, Ron! Rick, Can't play retraction!
Get off, Potty.
Rick, Can't play retraction!
Stop it, I'm warning you.
Rick,
That can't you? Sneezily,
You were brilliant, Ron! It's easy to be brilliant when you're scared half to death.
We'd better get on to Transfiguration class. Peeves has probably made us late.
Hey, don't take my stuff. That's okay. When they get stuff, it's all one wallet, so you get it too.
Hello and welcome to Transfiguration class. One of the most advanced transfiguration spells enables a wizard to become an animagus. Animagi can transform themselves into animals and then back into people. For example...
Yeah, Hermione
Are there
looks so
any
concerned.
questions?
Yeah.
Professor McGonagall, are werewolves animagi?
No, they're not. Animagi turn into animals at will. A werewolf cannot control its transformation. Now for today's lesson, the Draconifers and Lepifors spells. Miss Granger, perhaps you'd grace the class by having
Animagi
a
is
go at
sound
the
and
exercise
nicest
I've
wizards,
prepared.
Me? Oh, yes!
If you'll just step through this door, then...
I would transform myself in a Wolverine if I was
Let's
Animagi.
begin with the Lapifors
Nice.
spell, Miss Granger.
Right. Lapifors, the transformation of a small object into a rabbit.
Correct, Miss Granger. 5 house points for Gryffindor. Cast Lapifors on the rabbit statue. You will then be able to control the transfigured rabbit. Use the arrow keys to move the rabbit in the desired direction.
The rabbit.
The right mouse button will make the rabbit hop. Push the forward arrow key and hold down the right mouse button for the longest jumps. Press the enter key anytime you wish to stop the spell.
Anytime
Or
you wish to
simply
stop
complete
being
the
a
task
rabbit.
at hand with the rabbit, and the spell will stop on its own.
Bro, this is so not canon, bro. I don't know if you remember, but Animagi,
Well done.
you cannot choose to become
Now, take note of
You're
the
born
Mount
with it.
Verse.
Yeah.
Position
That's
the
why not
rabbit on top
everybody
of the
does
dirt
it. That's
and
why
press the
Petty
left
Brew
mouse
does it,
button to
like-
begin digging.
Right.
Yeah.
Seriously,
Use the left mouse button to chew or dig.
there's like an extra degree of magic that you
Splendid,
cannot
Miss
develop.
Granger.
Like, people are born with it or not.
Yeah. I'd be a rabbit though, it's kinda cool.
Depulso!
How would you like defend yourself, bro?
I'd just be in situations where I wouldn't. I mean, rabbit are kind of the victim all the time. You know, they get hunted a lot when they're out in
Pretty
the
much,
wild
bro.
by other animals. So I'd like
That's
to
why I
be
would
a
choose Wolverine, because he's small, sneaky, furry, but
yeah.
also deadly, you know? Like, if you need to fight, bro, you can fight.
A rabbit.
Oh, that's number 13?
We got this one right now.
Common Welsh green dragon. The breed is amongst the least troublesome of dragons and actively avoids humans unless provoked. Fire is issued in thin jets.
Nice. This guy on Marketplace wants to buy something I have, and he's like super last minute telling me that he can do it like now. Fuck, so disrespectful. And I'm like, no, I can't. I can do it at 3. He's like, now I can
Is he
go
coming
now.
to your house or no?
No, I send them to the metro stations because I don't like giving my address anymore.
Ah, well, you could do that, bro.
Yeah, but I told him I can do it at 3.
What are you selling?
This boombox. It's not mine actually, because my friend Daryl gave it to me to sell, and we split it.
Ah, sick. How much are you asking for it?
I'm getting. I listed it for 60.
Bro, I just looked at the best karaoke in the universe, bro. I'll send you the video.
Awesome.
Japan has everything, bro.
They do. It's amazing.
Like, it's a roller coaster and a karaoke at the same time. Can you fucking believe it, bro?
I was never into karaoke that much, but I mean that's amazing.
Why?
I don't know. If I'm really lit, I'd rather be at like a club or something like that instead of doing karaoke.
Why? Cause you feel embarrassed, or you just don't like?
No, because if I'm lit, a nightclub, like a cool nightclub, is way better than being lit at a karaoke. In my opinion.
I agree, but I also feel like, for example, karaoke, you're there with like close friends that you know.
Yeah, true.
And club is you're there with strangers, you know. So.
Yeah, you're
Like,
right.
I would never go karaoke with strangers.
No, not karaoke with strangers. No.
Unless I was like some kind of fucking like you know fried snack or fucking like.
You sing really well, and you just show up to a karaoke.
Yeah,
basically, and it's just amazing.
That's the only way I'll do it. But if not,
Yeah.
fuck that. In my hometown, we have a thing for karaoke recently. I don't know why. But we never go with strangers, you know, just like childhood friends and shit.
Yeah.
Something that bothers me about J.K. Rowling is she's such a fake lore person, you know? Like, bro, if she would have seen the games, she'd be like, hell no, bro. This does not correspond to the Harry Potter universe, you know? Like, redo this thing. I mean, she said it, but like,
yeah.
They're like, bro, the amount of money we already put in this bitch, we're not redoing it. Are you crazy? You know?
I don't know. I don't really think she gives a damn about anything else
Exactly,
but the books.
bro. Not even the books, the money, bro. She doesn't give a fuck about the books. She give a fuck about the books. Like, the moment she stopped giving a fuck was the day that she released the 7th book, you know?
Yeah.
After that, she was like, yo, now I'm just gonna worry about the money.
Yeah, but I mean, as far as she's concerned, like, she's a writer, you know, so she's only gonna care about her books.
Nah, bro, but for example, how many Lord of the Rings, like, games have been cancelled because of, like, not respecting the lore and shit? Well, now less and less, I guess. I don't know, man. All creators are fucking money hungry. Like, I hate that shit. Because the fans are like, bro, what the hell is going on? Like,
Yeah. Oh, the fans care more than J.K. Rowling, for sure.
100,000%, bro. Ah. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, go for it. Just don't hang up the Discord call. If you go do something else, just go, but leave the Discord call running, because I can't. If I have to call again, I have to quit the game.
No, don't worry.
Now
I'll leave
let's
it like
move
this.
on to the
One sec.
Draconiforce.
Yeah, just come back whenever you want.
Cast on the dragon statue, Miss Granger, to transform it into a living creature. Now, listen closely. To proceed, you will need to use the dragon to get the fireball pickup. Then fly up and land on a platform. Finally, you must light the torch to complete this part of the challenge. Off you go, Miss Granger. Click the spacebar to make the dragon fly. Use the arrow keys to make it turn. Click the left mouse button to make the dragon breathe fire. Once he's grabbed a fireball pickup, the dragon will produce one blast of flames for each pickup. Splendid, Miss Granger.
Yeah, what's up?
What's up, bro? Fuck, man.
What?
I was painting my miniatures like Warhammer,
Nice.
and I'm cleaning my pencil with like a cup full of water, you know. So I have two cups, one besides the other. And I was watching the game, and I sip on the cup with like all the paint and like all the disgusting. It's disgusting.
Ah, dude, yeah, you're supposed to wait for it to dry. Or never drink at all from it. But I'm guessing it's not like
Yeah, you're not supposed to drink. Like, I have one cup with Coca-Cola on one side, and the other cup is just like dirty water with paint. You know what I'm saying? I just got confused, bro. That's so nasty. Who is this? This is Ron?
This is Hermione's spell challenge.
Why is she a dragon now?
She's not the dragon. She's the one controlling the dragon with the spell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was the next Animagi spell. I was like, bro, why is this? There's supposed to be one animal only, you know?
She's not turning into it. There's like a statue of a dragon, and then you cast at it, and then you are the dragon, and like you're controlling the dragon basically.
Same with the rabbit?
Yeah, she did the same thing with the rabbit.
Oh, okay. My bad. I thought she was becoming like, you know, like Pete Pettigrew type shit, you know?
No, not like Pettigrew or Professor Lupin. Not like that. Fuck, the mouse isn't sensitive enough. Cause I'm moving the dragon with my mouse.
We should go to the,
Fuck.
There's this shop that gives you like a discount on Amazon. We should go there, bro, so that you can get a higher end mouse.
I have a USB mouse somewhere around here.
No, I know, but you know those gaming mice that like you can yeah, they're way more accurate. Like for example, the Razer ones and shit, you know.
Yeah, the gaming mouses are so cool.
But that's the thing, bro. In that shop, you can get one for really cheap because it's just Amazon returns, you know.
It's a return, yeah. I don't know who would wrongfully order.
Oh, somebody that was expecting something different, bro.
I don't think
sometimes it's as silly as like they didn't like the color or some shit, so they, you know.
But I don't think it's rare that people order a gaming mouse by accident.
No, I mean they order it on purpose, but they didn't like the color, like it didn't fit their gaming setup at home, you know, or whatever, like. But not because of the quality, but just the aesthetics, basically.
That's even more rare.
No, I don't feel that way, bro. Well, I'm gonna go still. I'll tell you if I see anything. I'll send you a picture.
No, we gotta go, of course.
Because you can find
Hungarian
all
horntail dragon.
So many things.
Supposedly the most dangerous of all dragon breeds, the Hungarian horntail can breathe fire up to 50 feet.
I mean, I'm up for it, you know. I'm down, of course. That, and we gotta eat those red chicken tenders that are fucking hot.
The Subway.
No, I'm gonna bring. Oh yeah, and put it inside the Subway sandwich. You're right. I also have a.
No.
Yeah, let's do that. Like, take them to go. We take the chicken tenders to go, and then we slip them inside our Subway. But I also have this hot sauce that was featured in Hot Ones that you should try. So I'm gonna bring that. If we do that, I'm gonna bring it with me. Obviously, I'm not stupid.
This, Miss Granger, is a Bundyman. A Bundyman will expel a foul trail of slime that you will need to avoid.
Ugh, it's repulsive!
You can cast Rictus Impera to stun a Bundyman. Then, if you're quick enough, you can jump on top of it to see if it will produce a reward.
Produce.
Rictus Impera! Rictus
Yo, my girl's pissed because I sent her the TV,
Yeah.
but she thought I bought it, bro.
Yeah, didn't you buy it?
No, I found it in the trash bin.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I mean, you have it. That's what I meant.
Oh yeah. No, but she thinks I spent like 400 on this shit, you know.
Well, it's even better that you didn't. People that sell those things for way too much are delusional, dude.
Well, there's people that buy them, you know.
Yeah, but that's the problem that they. I mean, it all depends on.
Like, bro, this shit's sealed, like with you know, with the box and everything that came inside.
Yeah, that you can charge more.
Be like 1K, you know.
You could charge more for that, for sure. Oh shit. Fuck, I got up. No. I gotta stop the spell. Forgot how to stop the spell. So I don't want Hermione in the way of that creature. Alright, Hermione, sit tight. There we go. Didn't take too long, did I?
Funny because they gave some kind of a green tint to the kicks.
Yeah, it does.
If you look closely, they're not black, you know, they're like dark green.
Blah.
It looks like they've been wearing the same one since first year.
Yeah. Cute. And that is how you do that.
Bro, when's your next shift at the library?
I'm not sure.
I wish you knew so you could check if there was any HP 1 or 2.
Yeah, of course we have
low.
that, dude. We have like,
Oh, yeah?
we have Harry Potter books. Yeah.
I want to grab the first one. Well, I told them read them in English now.
There we go. That is how you do it.
school?
What's that?
Tomorrow you have school?
No, I finished this semester. Already handed all my stuff. Handed in.
With the enter? Dude,
What?
are you about to go with Edward tonight?
Oh shit, yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Of course.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I'm down. We'll bring some chivas.
Yeah. Bro, that's one of my favorite bottles.
Yeah, we should probably mix it
Okay,
with
you bought one.
Coca-Cola though, dude. I know you're not supposed to do that with like good quality whiskeys, but it's so fucking strong, dude.
Yeah, we're definitely not supposed to do that. Do it on the low. Not tell anybody.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, definitely that is a disrespect.
Yeah, like you just shouldn't tell people, you know, that's it.
Yeah, don't do that at business gatherings, you know.
Yeah. See? She's controlling the rabbit.
True. Fine, it is canon. I can accept that it's canon.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck, I forgot which one we got. Maybe...
Norwegian Ridgeback Dragon. The Ridgeback is nowadays one of the rarer dragon breeds and has been known to attack most kinds of large land mammal.
I wonder if these descriptions are taken directly from the novels, from J.K. Rowling's writing.
They're supposed to be taken from the Bard book. You know Bard, the, what's it called?
Fuck, I gotta read it.
But you remember from that, yeah? There's a traveler in the world that just, wrote about everything pretty much.
Yeah.
It's a Bard the Beetle, something like that.
Draconic blah blah. You know what? I'm not so much of a bean guy right now because there's so many beans in Prisoner of Azkaban that they're not as exciting. Not feeling in the bean mood as much. Here it's more about the cauldron cakes and the pumpkin pasties because they're worth more and they make a cooler sound when you got them. Now, time to spongify.
Nicely done, Miss Granger. You've completed the challenge. You've collected all 10 challenge shields,
Nice.
which means
I get to go to the bean bonus room. Fantastic.
Of course you do.
Wow. This is the bean bonus room.
correct, Hermione. Collect as many goodies as you can before the time runs out.
Goodies.
Spongify.
look at Hermione right now, bro. But the thing, Hogwarts Legacy, yeah. Like the running and all of the actions have such good speed. Like you literally feel like you're just fighting, you know?
What house would you pick?
The Grimgir.
Slytherin?
Yeah.
I think I'd be a Slytherin too. But not with any like malicious intent. I mean, because you know they're all kind of
there's
evil.
very different people too, bro. Like it's not all, you know.
Yeah, the idea that they're all evil bastards is kind of bullshit, I guess.
Impossible, but
I like the aesthetic of Slytherin. The designs are kind of cool.
I thought I was the Ravenclaw, so I was always like this Ravenclaw shit.
Yeah.
But then I did the official Harry Potter test.
Dude, you thought Tom Riddle was a Ravenclaw.
I did. I definitely did.
Yeah.
And I feel like that would be way more interesting. But
You said so before.
like
Yeah.
the fact that if he was not a Slytherin, it would be
Hermione! There you are!
like just much more of
How was
adult
it?
content, you know, like
I
Yeah.
can turn things into dragons now.
the fact that he was Slytherin and like
You mean the
everything.
frying,
That's why we
boring,
think
burn
that
down the
everybody in
village sort of
Slytherin is
dragon?
bad, you know.
Yeah, because
No.
of Tom
All the
Riddle.
bad
It's
things
just a
that
very small
happen in the
transfigured
story
dragon.
are linked to Slytherin, Malfoy,
Shame.
fucking
You
like,
can have
you know,
another go at the challenge
Yeah,
if you
that's
like,
the only reason.
Hermione.
Voldemort, Tom
We
Riddle,
can come
bro.
back and do it another
Yeah,
time.
but the world is bigger than that.
Yeah. I remember hearing about a
Even
great
though the
Quidditch
following
champion
morning
that
was
was
stormy
Slytherin.
and fun, Harry was excited to be playing in the first Quidditch match of the season.
Sadly, you don't get to play Quidditch.
Don't matter. We're gonna get the British World Championship.
He played brilliantly. Till suddenly,
Dementors!
Harry came away from the fall without injury, but he resolved to confront his fear of the Dementors. Professor Lupin offered to help him with anti-Dementor lessons. He asked Lupin about Sirius Black, the man who had been his father's best friend and had betrayed both James and Lily to Voldemort. The professor seemed reluctant to discuss the matter.
We'd better get on with your anti-Dementor lessons, Harry. Now, we obviously can't bring a real Dementor into the castle, so we'll make do with a boggart.
The boggart will appear as the thing you fear the most, which in your case, Harry, is fear in the form of a Dementor.
First, we'll practice on a target.
Aim your wand at the target. Then, hold down the left mouse button to build the spell's power.
You'll see a ring of light move up your arm.
For a perfect cast, you must release the spell just as the ring passes over your wand.
Give it a try. The incantation for the spell is Expecto Patronum.
Right. Expecto Patronum!
Excellent cast, Harry. 2 more like that and you're ready to move on.
Expecto Patronum!
That's it, Harry. Just 1 more time.
Expecto Patronum!
Fantastic. 3 perfect casts, Harry. You're ready for the next stage of the lesson. Explore the surrounding chambers and be ready to use the Patronus charm on a boggart.
Alahamora! Depulso! Depulso! Alahamora!
que abrir. Para dejar el cigarro tan mamá.
Alahamora!
Creo que te pasa si apenas.
A Dementor!
No, Harry, concentrate. The boggart has taken the shape of a Dementor to play on your fears.
Expect an explosion!
When there is more than
¿No te
one
puedes ver que me recomendaste
Hercules
del
boggart, the creature's presence will likely keep you.
$50?
Cast a perfect Patronus at a boggart to disable it. Temporarily. Make perfect casts at each boggart in the area before the spell has time to wear off to defeat the creature.
Expect an explosion! Expect an explosion! Expect an explosion! I did it!
Well done, Harry. It would seem you've mastered the spell.
Brilliant! Oh, and there's a collector's card too! What? Oh no! Expect an explosion! Expect an explosion! Expect an explosion!
Well done, Harry. Very well done indeed. Please forgive the trapdoor and so forth. It was necessary to see how you do if the Dementors took you by surprise. You did brilliantly.
Thank you, Professor Lupin.
After the anti-Dementor lesson, Harry asked Professor Lupin if it was true that Sirius Black and Harry's father had been friends. Professor Lupin seemed disturbed by the question. He would only say that he had known Sirius once, or thought he did.
Ah! Scabby's is gone! And you know what I found on the floor? Cat's hair! Orange cat's hair!
You're not suggesting Crookshanks?
I just heard they're going to execute Buckbeak because he attacked Malfoy.
My bad, Risky.
No!
My dad was talking
They
to me.
can't!
This is all Malfoy's doing. He's the one who ought to be punished. There must be something we can do. An appeal.
An appeal, that's
Did you
it.
go away?
I'm sure I've
What?
read about a case of hippogriff baiting.
Did you go away?
We can look in
No,
the
no, I'm
library.
still here.
I'll
There you
come
go.
along, but I've had it with that monstrous
Yeah, I was saying
Captain
about that.
Hermione.
I was talking to my dad.
No, it's chill.
I wonder where Madam Pince is. Maybe Crookshanks got her too.
Demons.
I
Me.
know she'd let us look at those books on hippogriff baiting. It's an emergency.
They're kept in that legal section over there, but it's locked up. There must be some other way to get up there.
All right, but let's just try and do this without getting into trouble.
Trouble? Who says we'll get into trouble? Depulso! 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 See if you can find a way to get us up to that legal section, Ron. Right! Carpe retractor! Carpe retractor! Alahamora!
Ooh.
We got her before, but
Jocelyn Wadcock, 1911 to the present. Chaser for Puddlemere United Quidditch team. Record for highest number of goals during British season this century against
What's
Ballycastle
Puddlemere?
Rats, 1931.
It's a different school?
Puddlemere United Quidditch team. Yeah, I guess there's apparently a lot of schools like that, you know?
There are. Well, there's the school that competed for
For the
what's it called?
World Cups.
Not for the World Cup. No, that was countries, bro.
Honorian
At the beginning of the
Luck,
fourth movie,
1665 to
that was the
1743.
Quidditch World Cup.
Founded the
That's
Society
like
for the
countries,
Reformation of Hags.
Yeah.
I think it was Spain against Ireland that were playing. Or I don't know.
Fuck, I'm trying to see which one we got now. That's why I should check the pictures before I pick them up so I know how to recognize them. Anyways.
Alohomora! Carpe retractor!
A bookcase stairway!
Right, get up, guys.
Alohomora! Alohomora! I'll take it from here, Ron. You and Harry go and keep a lookout.
We'll shout if Madam Pinch shows up.
Fuck, using the mouse for the laptop isn't as good.
True. Fuck, man, I wish we could continue recording
You gotta stop right now?
today. Well, my one's not available until like, I don't know, the next week. And
Wait, what's not available until next week? Oh, you mean recording our album?
the tape.
Oh, the tape. Okay, yeah, I thought you meant this session right now.
There's the book!
Oh, you did a good job yesterday, though.
Now straight to Hagrid's.
Okay, thanks, bro.
Yeah, man.
Did you find anything that could help us with Buckbeak's defense?
I'm still down to like
And I've already
drop
dropped the
it
book
already,
off
you know?
at Hagrid's.
Hang on.
Totally.
How'd you do that?
I wanna finish
We
it
only
up.
just left you.
Well, I took a shortcut. Come on, we don't want to be late for Charms class. It's right over there.
Ooh, dude.
Eek! Get these horrid things away from
This
me!
is the best spell
Run.
challenge. Harry
It's
spell
completely
challenge.
bad.
Oh no!
Maybe
You
we
think they
better
kill
have a
it?
look. Don't we have
Oh,
Charms
you've done it
class
before.
now?
Probably you can't.
Yes.
In the
but
beginning,
I
I
think we
sucked
have
so
time
bad,
to teach
you know,
that
when I
thing
was
a
like
lesson. Whatever it
9
is.
or 8
It's up to you, Harry.
or 7. Fuck, when did it came out in 2004, so I was 8. We're not gonna deal with that now. We're gonna go straight to the Charms class. Right here.
Hello,
I
class.
thought you were
I'm
gonna do it
Professor
right away.
Flitwick. Welcome to Charms. Today, we will learn a very useful freezing charm called Glacius. Let's see, who would like to demonstrate? Harry Potter, just the fellow. If you'd like to step through this door, we can begin the Glacius challenge. Glacius is useful for freezing a number of things, Harry. Let's begin with an Amazonian salamander, shall we? Take care now, Harry. You'll need to eliminate both the creature and its fire, give it a try. Good work, Harry.
Alahamora! Alahamora!
Eargit the
Who
Ugly,
is this?
Goblin representative at 14th Century Summit of Wizards Council.
Ooh.
The ugly Jesus.
I represent all the goblins.
See if you can use the Glacier spell to freeze this flowing water. Excellent!
Wow! It's solid ice!
Here's the best bit, Harry. Time to go for a slide. Just use the left and right arrow keys to turn. Press the up arrow to go faster and the down arrow to slow down. Off you go. I'll see you at the end of the challenge.
That's right.
Good luck at the tunnel.
Olguff the Awful, foul-smelling goblin nuisance, well known throughout the goblin world for trying to sell phials of his sweat to a dung bomb manufacturer.
There's a little secret down here.
Alahamora! Alahamora!
Doing that reveals this. Spongify tile right here.
Is this supposed to be outside?
I think this is all inside. It's crazy, huh?
Why is everything black around me?
I don't know, good point.
Looking weird, but it looks nice.
Not quite sure about this.
Looks like a Harry Potter fever dream.
Yeah. Ooh, can I get it? Can I get it? I got it. There we go. I heard a little noise in the Discord. Did I lose you? Yeah, I probably did. Fuck. So long. Nice. There we go.
Excellent job, Harry. You've completed the Glacius challenge. Oh, but I see you didn't find all of the challenge shields.
Aw, man.
Ah, it's a shame. Well, come back anytime you want to give the challenge another try. Find all 10 shields, and you'll get to go to the Bean bonus room.
Thanks, Professor Flitwick. I'll be back. So, how was it?
You can freeze things now.
I can slide everywhere. Oh, wicked! And salamanders the size of Hagrid.
The blue or the scarlet variety. Doesn't really matter, I suppose.
You can have another go at the Glaciers Challenge if you want, Harry.
Or we can come back later.
Despite the dangerous visitor lurking around Hogwarts, Harry insisted on going to visit Hagrid. He was anxious to hear the outcome of Buckbeak's trial.
Was that? I think it was.
Poor Buckbeak!
Poor Hagrid. They've carried out the execution. Look! It's Scabbers!
You see, Ron, Crookshanks was innocent.
I've got you, you naughty rats! Oh!
Run! Harry, look out! The Whomping Willow!
If that dog can get in, we can.
Where does this tunnel come out?
I don't know. But we've got to help Ron.
Alright.
Do you hear something?
This is our way to the Shrieking Shack.
The Poxo!
Oh no! A charmed skeleton!
We better both cast at once. Rid the Zebra! The Poxo! Two of them! Rick the Zebra! Rick the Zebra!
Thank goodness! Chocolate frogs!
Oh no! Salamanders!
Ah, wait. Alan's calling me. That means I gotta get out. But I think we saved, so it's cool. Hey, what's up?
Yo, bro, I'm back.
Nice. But it's better if you don't leave the the call because now I had to quit the game to answer you.
I didn't want to leave, bro. My computer died.
Oh shit. Whatever. I think I
I don't mean
saved,
to
so it's
leave.
cool.
And then my dad doesn't want to lend me his fucking charger.
Ah, fuck. Nah, that's alright, man. Don't worry about it.
I mean, I'm on my phone right now. I'm seeing your screen. Everything is fine.
Dope.
Challenge everything.
We just went into the Shrieking Shack, but I think I saved somewhere, so we're gonna end up there anyway. Let me see.
Alright, let's check it out, yeah.
Yeah, here we go. This is where I left off. So yeah,
Someone got killed.
Sirius Black took Ron.
Motherfucker.
In the shape of a dog. The form of a dog.
I need a new charger. You don't want to sell your charger?
Nah,
Use it or no?
I don't want to sell that charger.
I don't trust people in Marketplace with it.
No, don't get it from Marketplace.
Yeah, but brand new is $80.
But you don't have to get it. Go to one of those stores that...
Anywhere I've seen it is 80.
If you want like a good one that uses up a lot of juice, then yeah, it's gonna be expensive. So you want the ones that charge fast.
No! Salamanders!
No, I was just trying to get the official, you know, like... I haven't even seen a bootleg charger for this shit.
Yeah.
You're quite impressive with that Glacius charm, Harry.
But we're not done yet. I think that's all of them.
Let's find Ron and get out of here.
Alahomora!
Harry, are you alright?
Yeah, fine. But I don't see a way back up.
Keep looking. I'll see if I can find a way down to you.
Alright.
Don't you have that spell?
Exactly,
To
that's
pull
what we're
yourself
gonna use.
up?
How do I get across this? Brilliant! That's a good dragon! Oh no! Blocked! Harry! Harry!
Well, you thought she had it all figured out?
He's ignoring her. Imagine he
Go
heard
figure.
her. He heard her, but he's just not answering. he's choosing not to.
He's like, that's not my girl.
Oh yeah, he was like,
girl.
yeah, I heard you. I just didn't say anything back. I know. I'm on it. Let me work my magic. Hello. Hola.
Well, that was fun.
See how he showed up? He was like, hola. Oh.
What do you suppose this is?
It's a puzzle.
Let me think about this.
You mean let me think about this, right? That's what you mean.
What's the first combat spell that you learn in this game?
I think it's Ricta Sempra when you're dealing with the books in the train.
No.
I'm pretty sure that's the one. Positive.
Yeah, the forbidden spells come first on the 5th book. Yeah?
You mean Avada Kedavra? The Killing Curse?
Yeah, but well, yes.
In the 4th. In the 4th, actually.
In the 4th? Oh.
Yeah.
Who was that? Is it Mad-Eye Moody or something?
Mad-Eye Moody does do it, but that's not the
Where's
first
the
time
dog?
it shows up in the movie.
It's
Well, look at
not
that
a
bed.
dog.
When is it? Who shows it? Or is it Snake?
No, not Snape.
There's no need to be afraid. Sirius Black is not what you think he is.
He shows up like, oh
Scabbers.
no.
He's not a rat. He's a wizard by the name of Peter Pettigrew.
What?
Watch.
Watch them learn.
I can explain. Pettigrew's an animagus. It wasn't Sirius Black who betrayed your parents, Harry. It was Pettigrew.
Peter Pettigrew had not only betrayed James and Lily Potter to Voldemort, he had also framed Sirius Black as Voldemort's spy. It was agreed that Pettigrew would be taken back to Hogwarts and turned over to Professor Dumbledore. But there was one more secret to be revealed that night.
What's wrong?
Leave it to me!
Ron! He transformed into a rat! Is he alright?
He's breathing at least.
Professor Lupin is a werewolf? That sounded like a dog. It must be him.
Go and help Sirius. I'll take care of Ron.
Leave him alone! He's innocent!
He's innocent.
I'll order myself a, toothpaste for smokers.
Really?
Yeah, apparently he's very white to me. So that's cute.
Or just smoke with your coffee in the morning and not throughout the day.
Oh yeah, but that's just so strange. I want to try it out, see if this is magical actually.
For a brief moment, Harry thought he saw someone trying to help him. Was it his father? But no, it couldn't be.
Harry, are you alright?
What's happened? Is Sirius okay? Where's Ron?
Madam Pomfrey says Ron will be alright. He just needs some rest.
Unfortunately, Sirius Black is not faring so well. He's locked in a high tower. He'll be handed over to the Dementors soon. There's nothing I can do to stop him.
But he's innocent!
I believe that's true. What we need is more time.
But... oh! The Time Turner!
Time Turner?
More than one innocent life could be saved tonight.
I meant to tell you. Eventually, Professor McGonagall let me borrow this Time Turner. I've been using it all year to go back in time so I could attend extra lessons.
That explains a lot.
We could use it to go and save Buckbeak.
And then fly him up to the tower to rescue Sirius. But we must take care not to be seen by our earlier selves.
They've got Buckbeak in there somewhere.
It's awfully quiet. You're sure you set the Time Turner back the right amount?
Look! There's Buckbeak!
Brilliant! Let's find a way to get to him.
There must be a way to make this platform go up.
Depulso!
Excellent! A special vitile! You did it!
Perfect. Careful now.
Right. Oh no! The door closed!
Well,
What do we do?
there's got to be a way out.
Draconicus!
Nice one, Hermione. You opened the door, but it's too high for me to reach. Perfect. Hold tight. I'll see what's in there.
Still there? Damn it, lost you again.
Any sign of Buckbeak, Harry?
Not yet! Depulso! SpongeBob! Hello.
A lot of good that did. Now we're both stuck in here.
There he is!
Hold on, Buckbeak! We'll get you out of there!
Wait here, Hermione. I'll go see if it's time to rescue Sirius.
Be careful, Harry!
Still using the power of the Time Turner, Harry hurried towards the lake. He had to learn who had cast the Patronus spell that had saved him from the Dementors. Had his father come to help him? Had James Potter cast the spell that saved Harry's life? And then Harry understood. He hadn't seen his father. He had seen himself.
Expecto Patronum!
That's right. Harry saving Harry because Harry using the time turner.
Expecto Patronum! 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 Expecto Patronum!
can't believe it! You conjured up a Patronus that drove away all those Dementors! That's very, very advanced magic!
I knew I could do it this time because I'd already done it. Does that make sense?
Harry, we've got to rescue Sirius from the tower and get back to the hospital wing before anybody realizes we're missing.
Right, let's go!